rather than a brotherhood. And the sheep started looking to the eyes of the wolf instead of to the eyes of a shepherd and looking for the shepherd. We go around talking about how could the Holocaust happen and how could God allow the Holocaust and all this, but really the Holocaust was a scheme, was an evil scheme by evil people who schemed hatred and malice against the Semitic people. And not just the Semitic people, but the Arabs too, wanted to destroy the harmony and peacefulness and the beauty, and by claiming all the negative aspects will belong to them, belong to the Arabs and belong to the Muslims, and claiming they were better than them when they weren't better than them. Their pure white skin does not make them better than the snow white skin of Iraq. If you look at Iraqis, they're all snow white, curly hair, snow white people, because they don't feed on pork, they feed on flour, on chapatis. Whereas they eat forbidden food that God commanded us not to. Anyway, you can see it in another sense. You can say, do not burden, do not innovate, do not judge. And you see that the Jews burden us with false practices and idolatrous hypocrisies. And Christians innovate because they don't know which ones are false practices and hypocrisies, and innovate, and they say, well, circumcision, yeah, it comes from Egypt, yeah, that's what they say. All the practices that Jews have got comes from Egypt. That's what they try and say. That's what they try and say, but it's not true. That's what they try and say, and that's why it's all about Egypt for the New World Order, a heroic aspiration. Ali's here. Ali. Hey, Ali?
Hey.
Yeah, Ali. Hey, how old are you?
13.
13.
I'm double fit and one more.
You know you're 7. You know there's a hadith, yeah, that when the Prophet Muhammad, yeah, went to his people to preach the Quran to his own family, and you know the only person who believed him?
Who?
Ali.
Oh.
Ali. I guess how old he was? 7 years old.
7.
7, yeah.
Well, I'm not 7, I'm 13.
13, yeah.
I'm double 6 and one more.
Double 6, one more. No, that's when your birthday is. Your birthday is on the 13th of November, 2 days after mine. But you how old are you? How many years old? How many years old are you now? 6, 7.
7.
Hey, alhamdulillah, Ali. Hey, Ali. When I give you this Quran, what did you say? How awesome Quran, eh? Eh? Didn't you?
Yeah, and you didn't give me my book.
I gave you it, but you left it there.
What is that?
It was this one. Yes.
Thank you. Is it the same as that one?
It is the same. This one's got Arabic, and this one's just got English. Well, you want to read out Arabic as well?
Yeah.
You want to try? I'll get you it, inshallah. I'll get you it.
Purple.
This one's mine, and this one's very old, and it's quite important to me because it's quite worn out. I've been reading it for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, every day I read it. Just
So
a little bit. It's not all of it.
You're living for 5 years.
I've been here, haven't I, with you lot. I mean, you remember when you were a
5
baby?
years here.
Baby, when you were a baby, you used to be with me all the time.
What?
You used to be with me, didn't you? When you used to be younger, when you used to be a baby.
I used to be with you
And you used to be jumping on car roofs, and I used to be watching over you. I remember that. It used to be like a little lion cub. MashaAllah.
Lion Club.
Lion cub. Lion cub. Haider Ali. Alhamdulillah. You know what your name means, Haider? Haider means lion. And Ali means... Ali? I don't know what Ali means. Ali is the nephew of Prophet Muhammad.
Miss Lion.
Your name means lion. You're a lion. Are you going to read this book? Do you think you're going to read it?
I'm going through the pages. What is this?
That can be your bookmark, so you can remember where you left it last.
The bookmark.
Yeah, it's just a newsletter book in its perspective.
What can we do with it?
You can use it as
Let's read it together.
You want to read it together? Okay. Oi. Just sit here. When God alone is mentioned, the hearts of those who do not believe in the hereafter shrink with aversion. But when others are mentioned besides
him,
they
rejoice.
Yeah. I'm going to start. This is just notes. Let's go to the first page of the Quran.
And that's where we put the bookmark.
Okay. Inshallah.
Bismillah. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to God, Lord of the universe. Oh yeah, that's the universe.
It's okay, carry on.
Most gracious, most merciful. Master of the day and
of judgment.
You alone we worship it. You alone. I've read that word alone before.
Okay.
Alone.
Yeah.
We ask for help. Guide us in the right path, the path of those whom you blessed, not of those who have desert wrath, nor of the strays. What strays?
Strays are those who stray from the path, or those who are guided to the right path. So those who stray are...
I don't know what strays you mean about it.
Strays means who are... I just think who are lost and those who are found. So strays are lost people, like you know when there's a stray dog, they say when there's a stray dog, there's a dog that's not with his owner.
Hey, we have to make this go up so we can get it and then open.
Okay, do you want to leave it here with me and then we can read some more tomorrow?
I want to.
Carry on. You want to carry on?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
should we...
next page.
You want to read the next page? Don't you want to read the notes so we can find out what it says?
You can read the notes this time.
Okay, the first verse in the Quran represents the foundation upon which the superhuman 19-based...
Superhuman?
Yeah, superhuman.
What is this superhuman?
A superhuman, if you carry on, 19-based mathematical miracle is built. The important statement consists of 19 Arabic letters. Every word in it occurs in the whole Quran in multiples of 19. See Appendix 1 and 29 for details. Surah 1 is God's gift to us to establish contact with Him through the daily contact prayers. This fact is supported by an earth-shattering, simple to understand but impossible to imitate mathematical composition that challenges the greatest mathematicians on earth and stumps them. It is far beyond human capabilities. The surah number, followed by the number of verses next to each other, give 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This number is a multiple of 19. If you substitute the number of letters per verse in place of the verse numbers, we get 1, 19, 17, 12, 11, 19, 18, 43. This number is also a multiple of 19. If we insert the total numerical value of every verse, we get 1, 19, 786, 17, 581, 12, 618, 1, 11, 241, 19, 836, 18, 1072, 43, 6009, and this number is a multiple of 19. The number shown above includes the parameters of Surah 1, consists of 38 digits, 19 times 2. It is noteworthy that this 38-digit number is still divisible by 19 when we write its components backwards from right to left, as practiced by the Arabs. Thus, 6009, 43, 1072, 18, 836, 19, 241, 11...
Next page, and I'm keeping the marker.
Okay, let me just finish this bit. 618, 12, 581, 17, 786, 19, 1 is also a multiple of 19. You want to read the rest? You read the next chapter?
Yeah.
You can read, come on then. This is very simple to read. Okay, let's read the next chapter. This is called
Surah to the
Haifa
Al-Baqarah. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful.
Yep. Now it's capital letters, so it's A-L-M.
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 Okay.
A-L-M. Capital and capital L and capital A, capital L, capital M is and then together it's Al.
You know the Quran has some surahs in the Quran.
A-L-M.
Some surahs in the Quran.
A-L-M.
Yeah.
That's what it is together.
Yeah, but you know some of the surahs in the Quran start with these letters.
And they are just two A-L-M, like that.
No, it's in Arabic, but in English it's written as A-L-M. But in Arabic it would be Alif Lam Mim. Remember them letters in Arabic which you got to watch the students through that? Yeah, those. And so, should we carry on?
Alif Lam Mim.
Yeah.
Can you push up a bit?
I can't put you up. I'm too fat now.
Fat.
I'm too big now.
Fatty. Why don't we go on the big chair?
No, it's okay. Should we stop there? Are you going to read with me tomorrow?
Hey, I thought the marker was in there.
Marker's there?
We have to put it up.
Okay.
And we're going to read it in here.
No.